finally here. This is like the last 2 or 3 main story quests I'm doing in the main story for Horizon Zero Dawn.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I'm also gonna get the Shield Weaver outfit after... after this,
yeah, it's guarded
this
all
part
right.
of the main story quest here.
But I can get through this.
I just need to make sure... I need to know where I need to get this last power cell in this mission here. So, hang on here. I've done all the side stories. I think I also got all the allies I could possibly get for another trophy before the finale. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we have. What do we have here? Looks like stalkers. Nope, this is corrupted watchers. And yes, level 51 to 60 as well.
Quietly.
Wires. What's up, man? Don't tell me there's more stalkers. Come on. I already took out so many of them already.
Stocking up.
There's probably worse enemies coming up anyway. Bigger machines. But yeah, like I tweeted this morning, I'm like, I'm gonna beat this game and they're gonna show more forbidden quests on Thursday. What great timing. Thanks, Sony. Gorilla. Well, I'll still be playing Forza Wilds, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what they got on the show on Thursday. This. There's gonna be a point where I need a pedal.
I'll find a use for you. Now I know what they're guarding.
It's game time, indeed, Michael. Oh wow, we really have to go up there. Let me get this. Let's just get this campfire here. Whoa! There's a checkpoint in case I die despite 3 medicine pouches. Well, I'm trying to beat this by 4:30. So I need to
don't see enough.
I thought like something like a behemoth would show up here, or Thunderhead, or even worse, a Stormbird. Getting cold in here. Whoa.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Yeah, apologies also if you wanted to see the conclusion of the Aaron or the Meridian part. Yeah, I was like, so since I wasn't gonna stream this game yesterday, I streamed Persona Dancing instead. I was like, I played through that quest, finish it out, so we could just focus on this. And I think the finale is the quest is after this.
guard you've got, Gaia.
There we go. So that I can get this stuff. We got places to be.
These will keep.
Gave me so many medicine pouch. Oh, this better be it.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Yeah.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, you don't want to have an Uncharted like Death, Aloy, or even Tomb Raider. Can you imagine if Aloy actually becomes a Tomb Raider? That'd be great. Alright, are we getting lower drops?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
I am the chosen one.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis.
Mind
You
your
think we've
footing.
worked in the same secret base long enough for you to
Oh
notice?
my gosh.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay. Alright.
A fifth power cell.
The fifth power
It must
cell.
fit somewhere.
Well, you know what we're getting after this. Just to be safe. Okay, how do I get out of here, though?
Guess that's my way across.
Where? Oh, what?
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
I don't even know why I'm looking for audio logs when... I don't have to.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, I can still get supplies. Okay. Oh, oh.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time.
The numbers, they go up.
Dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more
Do they go up?
shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. we went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and...
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Peridiceae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to...
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Yeah. Also, happy Final Fantasy 14 patch 5.55 day.
Elizabeth.
I did watch a stream, and with the end of that patch, I do like the setup for Endwalker, so, and I'll probably get there eventually, especially now that the game's like now officially out on PS5, and the expansions are already available to purchase for PS5
This
as
is
well,
Charles Ronson.
and they're on sale.
I'm logging
Well,
this
make
6
it
hours after
soon.
final deployment of Gaia Prime.
And we'll,
This morning,
and that might
an
be most of the
access
summer
port
playing
seal malfunctioned.
F14.
Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there.
Uh-oh.
That's what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Let it do the thing.
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
Is that a
You
lot to
knew
take
she
in?
couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
Damn, silence.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
There's nothing else.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Unson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to feel all...
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
Oh, I still have to go out. What?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh! I must have jumped. There was a gap. Okay, wait. Hang on. Okay, let's try this again. Give me a check with me here. Jump in.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Just climbing and climbing. Oh god. Please be it. Nutty.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See,
Faro.
Please. Stop trying to access the said system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting house.
All these guys ate it, yeah.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
And well, I'm gonna get the thing.
The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Alright, let's bounce. Alright, we're gonna get out of here.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Ugh. Alright, repelling. Whoa.
You're here.
Now he's here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's a code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
Oh my God,
it began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Yep, Silence giving us another lore drop.
The commanders had run anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back home in Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
Oh.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes.
Yes.
I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Well.
I don't need to hear anything more. You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards.
Skip some lines, but that's okay.
But basically,
accidentally. I was like, wait, whoa.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah,
Silence!
Easier than advertise.
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Thanks. But first... Oh my god, look at all these logs. Oh, let's get out of here first. wow, only at 4? Okay, just have enough to just at least beat the main story, and then I might need some for Frozen Wilds. Well, that was a fun lore dump. Thanks, Silence. Alright, now it's almost 3. Hopefully we can get this Shield Weaver outfit real quick, and then do this finale. Right, and then also with like 20 minutes of credits.
Already smells like the rain's over.
Alright, let's go. Get this thing. Full again. Sorry.
They're angry.
I'm in a hurry. Sorry, guys.
This'll help.
Well, let's quit save first. Aloy's just gonna dive down into space planning. Now, where to put these bad boys?
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slide it one more. This too. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a... I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
So 12, 15, 18... What? Oh god. I need to figure out this puzzle. So like, wait, 12, 15, 18, 20. Oh boy, is this? This is some riddle. Let me. Yeah.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Good. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. These numbers, they must be related to segments of a circle. This will be useful later.
And there's shield crates. These are needed. And just get the thing. Oh. And redo that puzzle. Already out of puzzle. Wait, where is the other puzzle? Ah! Over here.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Right. Left. Top. Right.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Boom. Okay, we're out of here. Inventory, outfit, shield weaver. Because I also use this in Monster Hunter World. I remember using this outfit in Monster Hunter World high school during Saki Jiva fights. It's familiar to me. And now, let's beat the game. I'm still not out of it. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go to Avad. So 50 minutes to beat this last mission. And that's enough time. And just to be sure, I have all allies joined for this thing. Yeah, all the bandit camps are done, tallnecks are done, hunting grounds are done, cauldrons done, corrupted zones are done, tutorials for chairs, frozen wilds. So yeah, we did. I think we pretty much did all the side quests and all the main quests already. Yep, let's do this. Y'all ready, chat? Or whoever's here. Ready? We got the quote-unquote OP armor. You know what? I should also... Let's do this. Where's my... Let's do this.
Sure is the fun. Wasn't that normal girl?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
I also wondering with Forbidden
After
West,
everything
they're
that
showing more
happened
Forbidden
with
West stuff
Ursa,
on Thursday. They're gonna finally announce the
I was
PS5
confused.
performance patch for this game.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death,
I'll be like,
I'd prefer to do so with your
I
forgiveness.
should have saved my whole playthrough
Then you
for
have
it.
it.
But whatever.
As long
What's
as you
done
don't
is done.
confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good.
And
then.
plus, Forbidden West is still coming up.
I'm
for
glad
PS4
that's
as
behind
well.
us.
So,
Now, it will take time to prepare
that's
our
why
defenses.
that's why people are kind of weary that
Please,
it's
tell
are
me
a little
what you know
concerned
of
that
our
it's still going to
enemies.
be 30 frames.
Everything.
On PS5.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Which I still hope it's 60, but yeah, I won't be surprised if it's still going to be 30 frames like this right now.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
I don't want to lose it.
Ah, Aloy.
Aloy.
Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
Oh, thanks.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west.
The Forbidden
So,
West.
if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment
the
of
point of no
Olin
return.
Delverson available to
Quote unquote.
you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Alright, rest before the final battle. Visit both the defense sites optional, which we shall visit. We should say hi to...
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire things?
And bandages, whatever you can find. Get them to the gates.
Let's see who's here. And I'm sure I'll be level 60 during Frozen Wilds to take care of that trophy. Alright, yeah, Aloy's ready to pick some behind now. Wait, where are the... Oh my god, they're far. Okay. I just don't know where it's... After I beat the game, I don't know where they're gonna checkpoint me. Probably still in Meridian, but... Check out my blue health.
Imagine living anywhere else.
I bet there's
Have you just polished that armor, Uvit?
Of course.
Alright, who's here?
Isn't that a little... What? Nothing.
Oh, Petra's here.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Oh. That's here.
Durval stood and still he lives.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Ethan?
It's decent work.
As many as I have.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so
What, Sun King?
cheerful.
Who's hits here? Who else is here?
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
No, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
Huh.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well,
Oh, they're getting along.
Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Is that everyone here?
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Geneva.
Geneva.
They called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too.
It's like the Mass
He
Effect
had
pep
Murad
talk
offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they fight for
before
Meridian.
the final battle.
The
so
whole motley lot of them agreed.
y'all gonna
Didn't
hear
take
this
much
out.
convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
That's a nice spear, Ethan.
Thank you. From the Battle of the Dawn?
I like the way you
Candy. Cinnabar Sands is not.
Oh, Neil's here. That's right, I saved him.
Neil?
Hey.
Neil?
They told me your name. I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws.
This guy.
I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by metal. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The weight before blood is shed, like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist? Well, I don't like to boast.
Alright, is that everybody? Dang, I'm not full. Oh, yeah. Is that everyone here? Alright, let's go to the fire. Oh my god, there was a fast travel point there. Yeah, this is just basically the calm before the storm. Make sure my crew is feeling good, feeling great.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Dang, she's just gonna hold it down there solo. I respect it. Oh, I don't have fatty meats.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Heh. Varl's here.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine.
Oh, don't be sorry.
And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does...
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
So I haven't talked to Sona and Nama.
What are we up against, really?
And Elda yet.
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's... big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
I didn't talk to everybody though. really intend to talk to some people. I'm pretty sure I did those side quests to get the trophy. If not, I'll just do it off stream.
What's happening? Is the battle starting? Get to cover. Let the soldiers do their jobs.
Would you like to buy something today?
Fine goods for a fair price.
The main gate will hold, won't it?
This is my
Aloy's
orders.
apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Nope. Let's do this thing. No way back.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Alright, got it. Alright. One more trophy to go for the plat, aka we just beat this thing.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The face of extinction.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Let's go! Oh! That's an explosion. Oh! Oh. The Death Ringers are here. Great.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh, they're here. Oh, dear. Well, also, this fool's here.
Healus!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Hey, I got OP armor.
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the Sun Ring then.
Why do you fight?
Accept it. Accept this.
Alright, buddy.
Only endless
Run red to be cleansed.
Hey,
Blocked again. He's quick. Damn it.
Oh my god, hit him.
Keep him away. Bridge can't take much more of this. Blocked again. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Oh, still killed him. Got him. Well, step one, got rid of him. Step two. Step three.
I'd have to ditch something.
Where do you need me?
Alrighty.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
tower defense game now. Yay! Oh, I can't gather parts.
Raise arms again! West!
West. Oh wow. We're fine. Oh.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Deb?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Deb. I've gotta go.
I gotta finish the fight.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, shadow demons.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you. Missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Take the fight to the spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean nothing.
Oh, I'm out of wires. Hold on. Go to the spire and stop Hades. I got no time for y'all.
That away.
Oh, the lost climb. Oh wow.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
An actual cutscene because Aloy doesn't have her armor, her shield weaver armor. And then like the rock wreckers are here. Yeah. All the death bringers. Yeah. Okay. very sharp. Okay, come on, let's go, let's go.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Gamora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
We're going.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
Wow, they had to add minus equals 6 here.
Easy.
Could have been. Yeah, they could have put this simple. No. Okay, just take go this way. Take a long way. Oh.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
Yeah.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Okay, go. So what is this thing we have to kill? Oh.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated.
Oh,
entity
okay.
will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
You got this, Aloy? Yeah, you got this. Oh. Oh, now there's a time limit? Wow, it quickly. Wow, it quickly got out of that state. you're blasting these cannons off. Also, forget I have a time limit. Wow.
Look out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Take them out first!
God dang it.
Last one down. For now. Now only the metal beast remains!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Fine. Oh. Actually, I do need to equip the other bow. Where it is. Oh god, critical, please.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Oh boy.
is clear.
Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Oh god. It's Gaia.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Yeah, you got him, guys. You got him. Don't worry. It's your buds. Oh yeah, hug it out.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV, so the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
That's cute. Roll credits. Yep. Herman Hulse, who is changing the direction that Sony Computer Entertainment. Wow. I still hope for the best. I really did still enjoy this game. It's just another great one of these open world action adventure games. It's like nothing really groundbreaking, to be honest, but it's just another great one of those open world like games. And yeah, I can't wait for Forbidden West now. Which they'll show more on Thursday. Finally, they're finally gonna show more beyond that announcement trailer. Now I can watch that with context because of playing this game. Wow. This is a cool credit sequence as well. We're just in a cauldron, which I didn't really show during my stream playthrough. I did these off stream, but these were cool to explore or figure out. Yeah, I'm glad like Sony made this free with the play at home promo last month. Yeah, Aloy is pretty cool. But yeah, there's bets with Horizon Forbidden West. Like, is this still gonna come out this fall? I think, like, for me right now, it's kind of like 50-50 if it makes it this year regarding Forbidden West. Because I still think Sony desperately needs that game to be their big holiday game. even though you still can't really find PS5s on the regular. Maybe you can find some by then, but I think they still need a big game like that out for the holiday season. Just yeah, even like when with E3 next month, the holiday lineups for all three are kind of still uncertain. Well, I guess Microsoft with Halo, they could finally reintroduce Halo Infinite. They desperately also need that game to be out this holiday season as well. Microsoft, for their sakes. And then like Nintendo, the new Switch, quote unquote, might be still going to be a thing. They don't really have a big game out for the holiday season yet, other than the Pokemon Gen 4 remakes. They can't. That cannot be their big game. Really, they need something bigger than that. To be honest. But yeah, Sony hedging their bets on this Horizon sequel to be their big game. That's fine. Like Ratchet's out next month, and like if people are gonna get PS5s by then, you can still get Ratchet. But yeah, I'd rather see the Horizon sequel out still this year. Because next year is going to be God of War Ragnarok for them. And even so, I don't think Sony Santa Monica's ready to show more of that yet either. So... And like if Forbidden West pretty much plays like this, then that's fine. You know, these open world games or these open world action adventure games still work. Just don't get fatigued if you're gonna play them like in consecutive ones. Just don't. I should be heading out soon anyway too, but I'll let these credits finish. This shouldn't take this long. Actually, I will try to be back later tonight with... We'll start Frozen Wilds later tonight. I kind of want to get that over with now, because next week, VF5 is back, baby. We'll be playing VF5 Ultimate Showdown next week. And the hot rumor regarding that also, even though it's PS4 exclusive, it's also going to be free with Plus next month. So yes to that. And I may buy, and you might see me back on FF14. The game's on sale sooner than later, or I'll still chip away in between new game releases. But I know June's just gonna get crazy because Guilty Gear, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Well, I'll just be playing the Yuffie DLC and Ratchet. I still need to pre-order Ratchet. I'm probably gonna do it maybe next week. Oh, Hideo Kojima, special thanks. Yes. Oh, Secret Agent Mark Cerny. Yeah, speaking of Kojima, I don't know, should I really play Death Stranding at some point? Our amazing cosplayer, fan artist. But yeah, I'm glad this game was a success for Sony and Guerrilla, and hence why there's a sequel. They needed to get out of the kill zone mood phase. They had to get out of that. Thank you for playing. Alright, is there more here? And then Frozen Wilds credits, we can skip, because we'll see that in Frozen Wilds DLC, I guess. Uh-oh, it's alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Silence. Something happened. Oh, he got it.
Hello, old friend.
Remember me? He got the thing.
We've still so much to discuss.
Lance Reddick, what are you doing?
Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
We're in Jakku! No, we're not. We're not in Jakku, dude. Okay. Whoa, the stinger for Forbidden West. Hey, we got the plat, boys. Yep, that's the platinum. Right at this load screen, go. Come on, game. Alright. Yes, congratulations on being Hades, protecting Gaia's dream of Earth Reborn. Around Reborn? Nope. Blah, 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 blah. The state of the world just before the Lumen Shadow. Keep all looted. Additionally, New Game Plus. Yes, yes, yes. New Game Plus loadout. Yes, yes, yes. Sup? We did it. We beat the game. We beat the game. We platinumed the game. Hooray! And yes, that is it for this afternoon's stream for Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the playthrough so far. We're not done yet because we got to do Frozen Wilds, which I'll start later tonight. And subscribe to see more, especially the hot new games out next month. Yeah, I'll see y'all either later tonight or next time.